Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the press conference room. We're ready to meet the next country. Also, a very warm welcome to our online viewers. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, let's bring in the next artist. Let's bring in Molly from the United Kingdom. She's here with the song Children of the Universe. Hello. Hello, please. Hello. Hello. Hello, have a seat. Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So you've been in Copenhagen now for a few days.
Yes.
Do you feel like you've settled in?
Yeah, kind of. It's been quite busy.
I think we need to move this a little bit closer. Yeah.
Is that better? There we go.
And so you've had your second rehearsal today.
Yes.
How was it?
Yeah, I think good. It's all coming together nicely. Obviously, I'm saving myself for the actual performance. But as far as rehearsals go, I'm really happy.
Mm-hmm. Have you made a lot of changes since your first rehearsal?
No, not an awful lot. I mean, the BBC have kind of had some ideas with regards to lighting and things like that. And I've been working with the team over here who are doing an amazing job. I'm literally overwhelmed by the job that everyone's doing over here. So thank you to the Copenhagen delegation. And yeah, so no, not really.
That's really great to hear. So you're feeling comfortable with the changes you've made and the setup?
Yeah, I'm feeling more than comfortable. I'm feeling really happy. I feel like everybody's been doing their jobs really well. And it's all in place, and now it's just up to me to do my job really well.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that on Saturday. Yes, let's see if there are any questions from the press. Yes, let's begin over here.
Hello, Glenn from W12P, Eurovision in Wales.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You all right?
Nice to see you.
You said beforehand, before you took on the job, that you were a bit hesitant about taking it.
Yes.
Are you happier now that you said yes?
So happy. Can you tell? Yeah, I would have been an absolute idiot if I'd have turned down this opportunity. I have to admit, I was completely ignorant to Eurovision and how professional it is and just how fantastic it is from every angle, from the musical side of things to the show side of things, everything I've been completely blown away by, and I can only say positive things. So yes, I'm very happy with my decision.
So what do you think that you can take away from here?
How do you mean?
What does this experience give you that you can use in your further career?
Well, a lot. I mean, I don't think I'll beat, this kind of scale of event ever again. I mean, how many million views is it getting?
200, no pressure?
Yeah, that's quite a lot. So I think I'll take away an awful lot. There's, it's an incredible experience. I can't imagine there's another experience like it at this time. So it's endless what I'll take away with it. I wouldn't know where to start. But on the whole, I'm just going to be grateful to the platform it's giving me as a songwriter.
That's fantastic. Yes, let's have a question from this gentleman down here.
Hello, Molly.
Hello.
Michael from Евровидение.org, Poland.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Imagine that you win the contest this year. I know that this wouldn't be up to you, but if it was up to you, where in the UK would you like the Eurovision Song Contest to be held?
Wow, what a question. Well, I guess there's two places for me. I'm from Leicester, and it's an amazing city, so there would be great in that sense. And I live in London, which is also an incredible city. I think either of those cities would handle it very, very well. But I daren't really dream that far. But yeah, that would be amazing.
Yes, the gentleman in the back.
Hello, Molly.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm
Jonathan Kernan from Eagle Radio, Guildford, United Kingdom. Hello.
Eagle Radio, Guildford.
Yeah, you did an interview with regards to a local connection because you went to the Academy of Contemporary Music.
I did, as did the drummer, Joe.
Oh, wow. Yes. Well, can you tell us, how did your experience there help shape your musical career? and ultimately representing the UK at the Eurovision.
Sure. Going there, obviously, by that point, I knew that I was taking music seriously, and this is what I wanted to do with my life. And it's the people that you meet. I think it's like any sort of industry that you go into. It's the people you meet, who you're learning from. I learned from the tutors. I learned from my peers. I learned so much. I'm still friends with so many people from that time. Hence why Joe is here, doing this with me, and it's so lovely. And yeah, it was an amazing time for me. And actually, it was there that I wrote Raindrops, which was a dance track I did, and through that I learned a great deal of skills. And yeah, it's invaluable actually that time. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Yes, even further in the back.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
Nice to meet you. Australia is very excited about becoming the first non-European Union nation to have a guest performer, Jessica Mauboy.
I heard, and she's fantastic.
You're excited about her taking to the stage here and representing Australia? She's
beautiful, and I've got a gorgeous voice. I can't wait to see her performance.
Fantastic.
Right, there was, I think, yes, over here, sir.
Hi, this is Martijn van der Veen from the Netherlands.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi. I have a question about you being a singer-songwriter.
Sure.
Can you imagine write songs maybe for Eurovision, maybe in another occasion for other singers to sing?
I have considered that, and I've tried it, and yes, certainly. I feel the problem is with me is that I write very much from the heart, and it's very hard sometimes to compromise in a way that means it's suitable for other people, but it's certainly something I'd be open to. I'd love to give it a go, and especially if I could write something that I think meant something to that singer, I think it would be good. I'd like to work quite closely with an artist and really get under their skin a bit and really write something that meant something to them. I think that's when singers can deliver a song best, is if they feel it and it's not just fake.
Interesting. Right, yes, gentleman in the front row here.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, you look amazing.
You look amazing.
William from WeWeBlogs.com. This question is actually for Guy Freeman. I'm hoping you could tell us about the moment you discovered Molly and her music, and if you knew instantly that she was your girl.
Well, we had we're very lucky at the BBC because there's this platform called BBC Introducing, which is a way for various artists to upload their work and get noticed by the BBC. And we spoke to the team behind that, and they sent us a very long list of artists for us to have a look through. And there were a lot of people we looked through, and Molly was one of those, but she really stood out. There's something about her vocal quality, the amount of live work she'd done, the fact that she writes her own songs. There were lots of things that were looking promising, but we didn't know until we met her. And obviously the first stage of that was even trying to tease her to be interested and come in and get involved. And Molly's explained how she reacted and took a couple of days to make her mind up, but she did come in, and it's been an enjoyable collaboration since then. So I'm really proud of the way she's sort of responded to the whole thing. And even here now, I can see her growing as an artist, on the stage here. So it's been a really rewarding experience for us to work with Molly.
And this is also a relatively new thing for the BBC, to bring in fresh, new talents to the Eurovision Song Contest instead of established talents.
In recent years,
artists.
yes.
So what are your thoughts behind that?
I think BBC and other countries have tried all sorts of processes to choose their song over the years, and the last couple of years, I think people have responded really well to established artists coming in, but it hasn't necessarily worked for the competition. So we just decided to take a fresh approach this year, and we're delighted we did.
I can understand. Yes, sir. We have a question here on the second row.
Hi, Molly.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, you've been here a few days now, and we spoke quite a while ago in Amsterdam. can you just sum up for me how your journey has been from when you were originally selected to how you're feeling now? You've had a few impressions of what Eurovision really is about when you get to the contest.
Yeah, sure. I guess I was, as I said previously, quite ignorant to kind of what Eurovision was. It means one thing, I think, when you're at home and you watch it on TV and you see all the acts and you see all the novelty acts and you see some of the great acts and, you have this kind of preconception, which I think a lot of people do. And, obviously I had this journey very unexpectedly kind of presented to me, and it always felt very much like the right thing to do. But I had reservations in my head, as I've made no secret of, and I have to admit, the further I've got in, the more confident I am that I made the right decision in so many ways. Not just the competition, but the other artists that are involved, the calibre of musicianship in this competition. I really can't speak highly of it enough. And people say to me, you're worried about other acts. And I'm not, in the sense that they're brilliant. And the fact that they're brilliant and it's going to be a tough competition makes this competition credible. So I feel like every aspect has been an absolute pleasure, and the Eurovision community, the fans, are incredible. I have been blown away by their positivity, their enthusiasm, how much they get behind other nations and other countries. I think it's so beautiful, actually, and with regards to kind of human nature, it's human nature at its best. So I think it's such a beautiful experience, and I can only kind of recommend it to anyone who's half thinking about maybe trying to be in it.
Right. We have time for one final question. Gentleman in the stripes.
Hello, my name is Mark and I'm from Ukraine.
Hello.
Everyone at the Eurovision Song Contest likes your performance. So, have you been impressed by the international reaction on your song since arriving? And maybe you have your own favorites at the contest.
Yeah, I have. I feel like I said before that the competition is actually, I'm really proud to be involved in this year's competition, because I feel like the calibre of musicianship is so high. It gives the whole thing credibility, like I said before. With regards to like the international reaction, I'm overwhelmed. I cannot begin to tell you what it means to me. Obviously, it's great to get support from your home country. I think everybody likes that. But then to get it internationally, not just within, Europe and this kind of area, but, from America, Australia, it's, mind-blowing. In fact, from the Ukraine, I had a nice little montage for my birthday from the Ukrainian Russian fans saying happy birthday. And literally I had tears streaming down my eyes, because it was like, this is insane in the most amazing way that, January I was working part-time in a shop, and now I've got kids like in the Ukraine and Russia making me happy birthday messages. That's the most amazing thing about this competition, and I think just music in general, is that you can, if you get a platform like this, connect with people everywhere.
Isn't that just lovely, having birthday messages from all over the world?
Honestly, I was literally right.
Listen, Molly, I have a small task for you. It's nothing complicated. It's not difficult.
Okay.
We have to make a little draw in order to determine which half UK will be performing in the grand final. So all you have to do is give it a good stir and pick a note, and please show it to us afterwards so we can see which half UK will be in. Let's see it. No, you can open it.
God, this is awful.
Okay, someone was happy with that. So that means that UK will be performing in the second half of the grand final. Thank you so much, Molly. Thank you so much, UK, for being here. And to the online viewers, we'll be back in 10 minutes with France and Twin Twin, so I'll see you there.